Hey, what's going on, folks? Gonna give you a quick review of a one-of-a-kind lithium-ion chainsaw. I don't know if you know Makita's platform, but they have a real great platform for their 36-volt line of tools. If you're not familiar with Makita's 18-volt X2 LXT tool line, includes a blower, a chainsaw, a hedge trimmer, just real great garden type equipment, landscape type equipment. Now that's kind of what I got this for. I'm a landscaper and I take down a lot of trees. This saw really inspired me from the beginning. I was at GIE in October. It's a big landscaping convention. Goes on for like 2 days. Just every type of landscaping company, tool, mower, anything that has to do with the landscape and hardscape industry is there. It is that big of a event. And Makita was there. They're trying to promote their new outdoor line. Like I said, their landscaping type stuff, and they had this, and they had a nice setup where you can try this out and you can cut, I want to say probably, I would say probably 10 to 12 inch oak setup, and you can use this tool, try it, and let me tell you, this thing blew me away for being a cordless lithium-ion chainsaw. The price was a little high when they came out. They've recently come down. I saw this for $199 and I jumped on it. Really excited. I actually thought I was going to get their blower first because they have a blower that uses the same concept, like I said. What makes this tool so unique is you don't have to go out and buy 36-volt batteries that can cost, $150 to $200. If you're in the Makita platform already, you got these batteries. And all you got to do is put 2 of them on, and boom, 36 volts of power goes through the tool. So it's a real great concept, because a lot of people with these things, they just don't. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm filming this on my phone, and I had another phone call come in, so it shut off my my video camera. So anyway, what I was saying is a lot of people don't want to spend the money on, a 36-volt battery or a 40-volt battery or a 24-volt battery if, the battery isn't going to power other equipment, So if you're in the 18-volt platform, I think it's a genius idea. If you're in the 18-volt platform, you already have all these Makita batteries. So you don't have to switch out and basically buy a whole new set of batteries. So for me, this made total sense, and I'm really excited to get this thing put together, and we're going to test it out. We're going to see how it does. I was blown away by the performance. Let's see how it goes. I'll give you some specs once I get it together, but as you know, they have the wrap. Now this is just a bare tool. You can buy this as a kit, but this was $199. If you buy the kit, it's like $550. So if you're in the Makita platform and you have batteries and a charger, I highly recommend you buy the bare tool. Usually kits is the better deal, but in this particular case, it is not. So, you guys know about their rapid charger and everything. So I'll go over some of the specs, weight, bar length. It's 12 inches, but we'll get more into that. Okay, so here it is out of the box. I'm not going to spend too much time on this, but you got your warranty information here. You got the operator's manual. They give you a little pamphlet of all their equipment that they offer, in the 18-volt platform. Pretty nice. And to tell you how light this thing is, it is absolutely unbelievable. I mean, there's no batteries on it, but I'm literally picking it up with 2 fingers. It is just light as heck. Get a 12-inch Oregon chain. So you're getting the top of the line chain with it. And, here's the chain cover and the bars inside here. So let me get it together and we'll come back. I just wanted to let you guys know what's in the box. Alright guys, so you just saw me use the Makita chainsaw. I mean, all I can say is, wow, this thing is impressive. You guys gotta remember, this is a lithium-ion cordless chainsaw. For it to go through that 14, 15-inch piece of oak like that, it's really impressive. I knew when I tried this at the GIE down in Kentucky that, you know, you never know what kind of wood that, you know, they have down there. You know, it's oak or it's pine, but, I mean, yeah, I mean, you could tell by looking, but you never know. You want to cut your own wood, and you want to see how it does. But, I mean, I'm just really impressed. Not more I can say. I mean, for little limbs, for branches, even for pruning and stuff like that. I mean, this saw. And you got to remember too, guys, I have 3 amp hour batteries on here. So if you get the 5s, you're going to get a little bit of increased power. I mean, I went through, what, 3 or 4. I did a couple before that, and I still had plenty of power with the 3 amp hour batteries. So you're going to get a lot of time if you do have the 3 amp hour batteries, because I think most of you probably do have the 3 amp hour batteries. But just going to go over it real quick. You know, to put the chain on and the bar, real simple, you know, just like any other. It has a pretty cool system here where you just push this up and it comes out. And this is how you would loosen and tighten your, you know, to get to the chain and get to the bar. Real simple. Then you just lock it, let it slide, push up, and you're ready to go. This is how to tighten or loosen the chain. If you go plus, you're going to tighten it. If you go minus, you're going to loosen it. So, got it perfect. You want a little bit of pull in it. Pretty good. Good enough. This is where you put your oil. I use the Steel Platinum bar and chain lubricant. That's all I use. I've never had any issues with it. So, but you can use any type of bar and saw chain oil. Doesn't matter. What else? You got 2 safeties on it. You got the front guard here. You know, just like any other gas chainsaw, it kind of restarts it. If you see here, if you push it forward, it locks it. So it's kind of like a safety. And if you push it down, you're ready to go. So, and here's the other safety. This will not, you cannot access the trigger, or will not make the motor turn unless this button is pressed in. So kind of got two safeties on it just in case your kid or something starts fooling around. As long as this is in a lock position, he's not going to be able to engage it. So pretty cool. A lot of these electric or lithium ion tools, they have this little safety there. I know I have some Ryobi hedge trimmers, probably 10 or 11 years old, has a safety just like this. So that's pretty cool that they got that in there. But just a real impressive light chainsaw. I mean, probably one of the best on the market right now. I know DeWalt has one that it's definitely has more pop than this. It runs on 40 volts. I believe it's a 16-inch chain, but I don't know. I just like the size of this. This is for more of your little stuff. You're not going to use an electric chainsaw really for anything but little, you know, limbs, branches. I mean, you saw me do a 15-inch oak there, but I'm not really looking to cut down big trees with this thing. I got some other saws to do that kind of work with. This is just something that's light and compact. I'm going to tell you there's a couple of specs on it real quick. The motor delivers 1,650 FPM chain speed for fast cutting. Low noise level, it only runs at 89 decibels. So that is, I mean, amazing. Got a 12-inch guide bar. Toolless chain adjustment. So you don't need any tools at all with this chainsaw. With two 5 amp hour batteries, it weighs 10.1 pounds. Alright? So I got two 3 amp hour batteries. Probably around 9 to 9.5, but that's its best feature of this, is just how light it is. Also, it has instant, you know, obviously instant startup. No need for spark plugs, stuff like that. Yeah, has the electric brake like pretty much anything, but you know, extreme protection technology it has built in. It's called the XPT. It's for improved dust and water resistance for operation in harsh job conditions. They list this saw, believe it or not, as a commercial grade chainsaw. And I know at GIE Makita was kind of pushing that also. So that's it's built really well. Like I said, it has a lot of great features on it, and you know, like I said, there's no need to do a lot of things that you would do to a gas chainsaw. You don't have to worry about the spark plug. You don't have to worry about you know, mixing 50 to 1. You know, now it's not going to take the place of a gas chainsaw. We all know that, but this could be very good for you guys out there who are just, you know, doing some cleanups. You know, some storms. You know, you had a couple storms, some branches, some trees fell down, just to clean up your client's yard or whatever. Just, I can't say enough about it. So anyway, it's the Makita 18 volt X2. So it runs on two 18 volt batteries. So you're getting 36 volts, and chainsaw. Just it's a good solid chainsaw, and like I said, I say to a lot of my comments that, you know, this is going to be the future. I think this is kind of just starting up in this whole field. This is lithium ion, but it's starting to really gain some momentum again. It's not there yet, but you're going to start seeing more of it, I think, in the landscape and, you know, construction fields. So, all right, any comments or questions, let me know. I'll catch you on the next one.